I don't know if this is working yet. Hello everyone. Heroes Villians. So today the theme is Heroes versus Villains. And I honestly was gonna wear this mask and do a look with it. But as I put it on and I started playing with it a little bit, I realized this does not sit very well. Like, it stays on the face and all, but like it's not the sturdiest thing for me to wear all day. This is gonna start falling off all day. I might try it now that I literally tied it loose, and yeah, now it's starting to fall. It's like the knot doesn't stay because of you have to tie it, and this is not a very sturdy. It's like very slippery. So I'm going to just do the look as is, and hey Anna, why don't you go out last night? So I'm gonna start with like skincare. I actually didn't go out last night because of the same reason. I was too tired. I was worn out from working 9 hours a day. This is my third day in a row. And yeah. I don't even know what you mean by exploding blueberry. You always like an exploding blueberry. What's funny is this text is so tiny that I need to figure out how to zoom this crap in. Because I honestly can't see it. That might work. I zoomed in like 300%. Well, it's because you wear those glasses that are like 7 inches thick. Oh. I honestly thought you said Violet Chachki, and I'm like, she wasn't in that movie. What's going on there? I have dead skin. This will be fun. Oh well. So you're making a fat suit? Is that how you found my live video? I don't usually do lives, but I'm trying to film all these, and I know going live is the only way they're going to get filmed because editing is my worst enemy. Ah. This is your first time seeing me out of makeup. Well, no, you Instagrammed me. Then I went to the contacts. No, I don't want to wear contacts, honestly. No, I'm good. I'm not going to wear contacts. Why do I still have makeup coming off? I washed my face twice since my last makeup wear. I'm going to do some eyes. So I'm going to use the Backstage Eye Primer by Dior, and I'm going to prime my eyelids. Not really, because I didn't take my makeup off. There's these two guys on the roof in front of my window. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're doing construction. I can't tell if they're cute or not. No, I don't ever de-drug till I get home. It's my number one thing. What am I looking for? I'm going to look for an eyeshadow palette. I have an eyeshadow palette I haven't used. If it has black in it. Actually, I'm going to use my Huda. Screw it. I'm not digging through this right now. I think I just took my wig off. That's something I would do. I think it's because I had that big hair and it was just getting on my nerves. Oh yeah, I'm using Desert Sand by Huda Beauty as a base. Oh yeah, that was my basic day because I was trying to do a basic number. I don't really want to do basic makeup again. I was gonna perform last night. I made a whole new mix, and I just didn't feel up for it. My body is crashing, and I'm getting fat really fast. I might do a flamey look. Is that all I made that night? That's no, I made more than $1. No, I made more than no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Not that night. No, wait, I don't even know anymore. Like, honestly, I don't give a shit because they don't tip that well either way. I'm going to use Blazing, this orangey color, and I'm going to throw it into my crease and all the way up to my brow. I don't even think you made a tip, though, so girl. Drag Wars has a better audience, yes. But it's also for, like, the beginning queens usually. Other queens do jump in sometimes, and I don't know. Eventually, I might do it. I might just for, like, the hell of it. But definitely not this Monday. Yeah, the queens at Start Search, like the audience at Start Search wants you to be like a RuPaul queen or they don't give a damn. Or unless they want to like stick it in you. If they want to stick it in you, they'll care. But if you're also, yeah. Well, we have an outside to hang out. I think I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to prime my face because it's going to be a little more complicated. Okay, I'm going to white. I'm going through my foundation drawer looking for the lightest foundation I own. This might be it. It looks like it. I should give it a sniff test. I don't think that's good to wear. This is a little old. Oh, I have this one. This is newer. Ah. Be right back. I gotta go get some new water. Do I have a hat cannon? Yes, I did. So I'm going to take my Tinted Dual Cushion by Lancome in the color number 90. And I'm going to bring that on my face to lighten my skin. And I might mix it with some Kat Von D Whiteout foundation concealer. I'll pull this cushion out because I need a lot of this. Theme is Heroes and Villains, and honestly, I do not know what I'm doing. I'm doing a villain for sure. I had an idea, but unfortunately the mask that I have does not sit on the skin well. Like, it just sort of falls off throughout like 15 minutes. So I'm not going to do something that I have to like freaking adjust every 15 minutes. I will die. So I'm going to use it as sort of an accessory and making the look go with the mask. Originally, I was going to black out my eye, and then wear the mask so you couldn't see my eye, and I was going to have white contacts. But it's just not working. Oh no! But right now I'm just whitening out my skin, and I'm going to create sort of a fiery look. And I don't want to wear clown makeup today. Like, I was going to wear the clown white, but then I'm like, that is just too thick to be wearing till midnight. I just can't do that to myself anymore. It's too much. Then I'm going to take the Kat Von D white out, and I'm going to sort of highlight with it as well. These men are staring at me. Enjoy the show, guys. So this is for work. Because I'm a makeup artist, and it's Halloween weekend. Well, Halloween week. Can I white? Yeah, I always do. I'm going to take some Ben Nye white powder, though, and open it. And cake with this shit. I have actually gone to work in drag in the middle of July. It's nothing new, actually. You would be surprised. Some people want like the full 9 yards, and then some people just want like a little eyeliner. Some people like literally come to me because they want to be like fully prosthetic, and sometimes they don't have the budget for me though, so I have to push them aside a lot because they're like, I have like $100, and I'm like, no, you're not doing no prosthetic makeup for $100. Because the prosthetic alone costs more than $100. That's how it's all coming out of my pocket, and that's not how this works. So now I'm going to actually grab my Burning Heart palette. No, not Burning Heart. Yeah, it is Burning Heart. I just misread that one. Heartbreaker. I'm learning her. I actually would recommend a puff because the moisture tends to eat a lot of the powder. I just was being lazy because this was already in front of me. And I'm just like, you know what, just use it because I have to wash it anyway because it now has foundation that's not my color in it. And I can't use it again without turning the actual foundation of my color whiter. So I'm going to actually go back to the blazing to blend this out a little bit further by Huda. I'm just going to bring it all the way up here. Well, a lot of people will actually use different products and use the same brushes, and I do not recommend that because you end up cross-contaminating colors. And you don't get the full pigmentation that you might have thought you were getting. Although there are also some people that just don't give a damn. But I do. If I'm looking for a certain look and a certain color, and that color does not come out of my brush, I'm not happy. I'm also going to bring this shadow here. Down the nose. Well, you have to clean your brushes often. But you're not doing any like looks I'm doing. So when I do a look, I'm not using the same color I did in my last look necessarily. Like I might, but I might not. And then that brush has like, this one has orange on it now. And if I'm doing a pink look tomorrow, it's going to have a little bit of orange left in there. That's not going to give me that vibrant pink that I might have been looking for. Make sense? Like, yes, there's people that just do like a neutral crease, a neutral color, and then you can just use that same brush again and again. But also, you still have to clean it because of bacteria. I'd recommend cleaning your brushes at least once a week. If you do it more, that's fine. I literally use some of these brushes once and clean them because I have to. So I'm going to go with Love Plus by Sugar Pill. I'm going to take the same brush because honestly, it's blending together. So that's what I'm doing is I'm creating a blend. And I'm going on the outside and down to the lid. Maybe you put too much product on your brush. Because my liner brushes literally take me 2 seconds to clean. Like I literally rub it once against my hand and it's cleaned out. A little product goes a long way with liners. Well, the reason you still want to do it once a week is because bacteria does sort of grow. It's just not like, it's not just staying there dormant until you use it again. It starts to grow after a week. Well, after like a day, but honestly. Oh, girl. Because I keep using, I have so many brushes that sometimes I don't wash my brushes for a month, but just because I'm not using that same brush again. And it just becomes this like hour and a half, 2 hour process of just cleaning brushes when I do wash my brushes. I'm going to take a little bit of yellow. It's nice because I don't have to do like a little, like 15 minutes here and there, but it's bad because I have to do a freaking hour and a half here and there. I could show you the setup. I'm going to show you my messy ass room at the same time. Let's see. The lighting. So these are all my clean brushes. Well, no, wait. These are my clean. And these are my current dirty because I just did my brushes the other day. And so this is like all the clean brushes. And then my lipsticks. Well, I'm also a makeup artist, so having brushes is sort of important. Girl, you need a lipstick. And those were not counting the brushes that are laying on my desk right now that I've already used today. Because I tend to drop them where they are. I'm just like, clack, done, next brush. Those brushes over there were mostly from yesterday's look because it was very green. You saw the green tips of my brushes. Hello, random pink feather that came out of nowhere. Do you have a lip liner? I need a black eyeshadow. I'm going to use my Sugar Pill. I'm using Sugar Pill Bulletproof. I'm going to use the same brush I used for the lid base color because honestly the color is white and this one is black. I'm going to take that on my lid. Practice with the lip liner to create your lip shape and then worry about applying the lipstick inside of it. If you have like a dollar store lipstick, it's probably not going to, you might have the issue of it sitting right. Not necessarily because there are some good drugstore lipsticks, but back in my day, those lipsticks literally only lasted like an hour. So I'm still like afraid of the drugstore colors, but I know they have some good ones. So I'm going to take a nice little blending brush and I'm going to blend that all together. The Sugar Pill one. I'm going to take a tad more black. Oh, yeah. I don't really like NYX lips. I did actually used to own some. I threw them away because they got old. A lot of my makeup gets old. I have to throw them away because I have so much makeup. I have to go through another like purge. I had to throw those foundations I was sniffing earlier away because they smelled sort of like expiration. Because I don't use those anymore because I got new foundations that I use for my clients, and it's much higher end. I'm still investing in new foundations because foundations you can never get good enough. Because like literally, you'll do someone's makeup and you're like, I don't have your color. Let's make a blend. And I hate blending foundations much. Like I don't mind a little bit, but also I don't know the color order of my foundations because I have them from so many different brands that it gets really confusing. And then I'm gonna go back into blazing with the same brush because I'm creating a blend. I'm gonna take that into that black blend and just sort of make sure it's nice and blended. I should get a little closer. Ah. I'm gonna take some more black, go under the eye. And now I'm gonna get a little bit of a pencil liner. Still don't know where my sharpener is. Oh, there it is. As I say that, it shows up. And I'm gonna use the OCC lip tar. Not lip tar, tarred color pencil. And get that waterline. Then I get a big powder brush. And just let me get a little bit of this powder. This is the organic wear powder. I don't even know. I just use it all the time. Go back in with the red. I'm going to use saffron from Huda. And I'm going to sort of blend it into the black. And blend it out. and down the nose. Okay, I'm pretty much almost done. This is sad. I'll throw some mascara on. I haven't worn mascara in 2 days. I'm going to use the Givenchy mascara. Just going to plus it in. I'm going to put a little oud right up here. Take a little bit more with the pencil. And then take a little flat brush and just blend it out a little bit. It's because I'm not recreating my face, I'm accentuating, and accentuating my face does not take me that long. Recreating does take a lot longer for me, but at the same time, well, I'm not almost done. I still have a few more steps because I'm using a black body paint today to create designing. I just need a nice little pointed brush, which I used to try to use for fake henna, but it didn't really work very well for me. I'm going to start by creating this black. There's a reason I didn't keep this clean, because this will be blacked out. You're stupid. So you're already a dad? You come on puns? You have problems. Your puns are bad and you should feel bad. Yes. This is the Maron Black Body Paint. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I pretty much use it in almost every look I do. What lip should I wear? What lip have I not worn is the better question. I don't want you. I want to wear you. You're Kevin Kwan. So this is the Kevin Kwan Lip in Carbon. I feel like I need a lip liner with this before I finish it. I'm going to use the Black Dahlia by OCC and sort of trace it out. Clean this up a little bit. Let's see how this looks with the mask accessory. Where's my brush? That's a better question. Actually, let me set the makeup first. Okay, brush. I used one of you yesterday. I don't know where I give it to, though. I swear I lose these things every day. I have two brushes. Oh my gosh, it's right in front of me. I want to hair this together. I'm gonna pin this in. So it doesn't move. It says gonna wear it originally as over my eyes the whole day, but it wasn't. It's like the string is not the best, and so it was loosening up quite fast. Even like I was like pulling on it just a little bit so I could see how it would feel after like an hour or two, where it literally just started falling off. So I'm like, you know what? I guess this is not going on my face because I will die. So I'm gonna actually make it into a hair accessory. See how this side looks. I have a delay as I have to watch my video while I film it. This way I can see, but it has a delay. So I can like turn my head around and then see what my head's gonna look like in like a minute. Okay, and I'm still waiting on the delay. I'm still doing a pin. No, so the mask isn't that uncomfortable on the face. It actually fits my face quite well, but it just starts sliding off. This is a long delay, honestly. There's a few hairs hanging out the side, but I don't care. And I want to put one more thing in there. Let me see if I can find it. Get contacts, girl. Get contacts. Well, I'm about to leave. I'm pretty much done. I'm just pinning things into my hair. Have fun. You can always message me. You're a little low. Yeah, I don't think you're wearing today. Oh, what do you think came out? Let's try this again. Okay, let's try this again. Ow. Oh, damn it. Got a tangle. And the random pin that's right still on the back of my head. 2 pins. Okay. Am I satisfied? I think I'm satisfied with this. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day on this. And we are done. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit more. Just one line. Okay, we are done. Simple enough. But I will see you all next time. Have a good day. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's end this broadcast.